Hey guys, it's Blue, and in today's video I am bringing you the long-awaited G Pro wireless review. That is the mouse that I've been using for more than a year now, and you guys have been just going crazy in the comments saying, can you do a review? Is it worth it because it is wireless, so wired versus wireless? Is there a huge difference? I'm going to be covering that in today's video. So here's the look of the mouse right here. And let me just say, this is an amazing mouse. And again, this is wireless, so you will have to go ahead and charge it periodically. And I recommend just treating this kind of like your cell phone. Not too much like it, but kind of like it, because you do charge your cell phone overnight. At least that's what I do. When I'm all done, I go to sleep, charge it. And that's what I do with this mouse too. So every other day, I might just go ahead and charge it overnight. That way I don't have to worry about battery life. Battery life is awesome on this thing. You get 40 hours with the LED lights on and 60 hours with the LED lights off. And with charging as well, you can go ahead and charge and play because it gives you the nice little charging port there. And all you have to go ahead and is plug in the USB to your computer, and you can go ahead and charge and play just like a regular wired mouse. Getting into wired versus wireless, did I see a big difference? No. Playing wireless and wired literally felt the same. The only difference is that you do have drag with your cable, unless if you are using a good mouse bungee. And if you're worried like what wireless might feel compared to wired, you shouldn't be, because it's the exact same, and I have had no lag issues in any games. So wireless versus wired, is there a difference? To me, there is literally none. Other things about this mouse is that it is really lightweight, at least in my opinion. This is 86 grams, which I think is awesome for a wireless gaming mouse. 86 grams. It's awesome, and for the size, I would say this would be a medium-sized mouse. It is a little bit smaller than the regular size Model O, and it's a little bit bigger or smaller than the Razer DeathAdder. I'm not for sure on the DeathAdder size compared to this. You will have to go ahead and check, but that kind of gives you a rough estimate of the size of the mouse if that really is a problem for you. And any grip really does work, and if that's an issue for you, this is an ambidextrous mouse, so for all my left-handed gamers out there, this is a perfect mouse for you. And yeah, so getting into the size again, it is a medium-sized mouse, and me being a previous Model O- user, the Model O- was really small for my hands. This fits perfectly, so I really am enjoying this mouse a lot. So if you are not really into this mouse, like Logitech in general, there is another option, which is the Razer Ultimate Viper, and it pretty much is exactly the same as this. It's not exact, obviously. There is a difference with the grip, but it still is an ambidextrous mouse, and it still has some other cool features and all that stuff. I honestly don't know. I haven't looked into it that much. But if you're just really not into Logitech or just the look or whatever with this mouse, consider the Razer Viper Ultimate. Now, the final thing is price, and that's where it kind of gets a little bit crazy for some people. Both the Razer Viper Ultimate and the G Pro Wireless come in at $150, and that's US. And let me say this, you kind of have to consider, is it worth it or is it not worth it for you? And also, again, it is a one-time purchase. You don't have to worry about getting extra charging cables or, you know, mouse buttons. Everything comes in the box, and that's what you need for the mouse. A good thing for the Logitech mouse is that it does go on sale a lot, and I got this around Black Friday, and I think it goes down to like $126, which is a great amount for the mouse then, and I'd highly suggest, if you're really interested in the mouse, you get it on sale, because it does quite frequently go on sale. Again, you really just have to go ahead and say to yourself, what mouse do you have now? Do you want to upgrade? And is this something you might want to look into? If you travel a lot, if you go to LANs or something like, or doing stuff with gaming or just stuff in general, would wireless be better than, you know, wired? Or do you want to commit to the extra work in charging your mouse every single, you know, periodically? Again, you can charge and play at the same time. Obviously, Logitech is a really known brand, and getting into this again, if you have any issues with your mouse or mice in general for Logitech, they are willing to go ahead and send you out a brand new one for free, no charges whatsoever. Hopefully this helped. If it didn't, I'm really sorry, but it honestly comes down to your decision with choosing peripherals. And I'm not someone to judge someone on what mouse you use or whether the mouse brand is good or whatever, because you're, you know, thinking of what the best mouse is definitely different from my perspective. So it really just comes down to your opinion. And does this sound like a good mouse? Maybe watch some other videos and that will help. That is going to be it for my Logitech G Pro wireless review. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section down below. Leave a like, subscribe. Don't forget to follow the Typo Podcast, link in the description, and join my Discord server. Follow me on my social media. Do all of that stuff. You know what to do. I'll see you guys in the next